Yo, Big Kish back up in here. They trying to get rid of Cenat, y'all. They trying to get rid of Cenat, man. I'm telling you, they coming at him hard. They coming at him hard. Pause. Woman tries to end Cenat's career with these new accusations. I told y'all. The reason why I feel the way I feel about certain situations because I see something because I'm a black man as well. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm going to fight for my sisters. I'm going to throw down for them. But I see something being pushed out in the algorithm, out in the media that probably y'all ain't going to see because y'all not, some of y'all ain't black men. You know what I'm saying? But check this out, y'all. We got the Lunchable Man about to break down the story. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all go get you purchase your copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset. The link will be in the description. Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
This chick on TikTok is trying to take down Cenat and destroy his career by targeting people around him, all because he banned women who do OF from attending his streamer university.
Tell me why there are OnlyFans bitches applying. Talking about how they stream. We're not talking about shooting on. You can't get in. Because you stream. What the fuck? I had to search that up. Can you live stream on OnlyFans? Why do you think you live streaming on OnlyFans is gonna make you come into streamer university? Tacky, thanks for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it. Like, how does that even make sense?
It's normal to feel disappointed that you can't come or you don't.
You see how he wanted to have some morals with what he had going on? He tried to have some morals with it. Now I just want regular streaming people. I don't want OnlyFans people on the stream. I don't want to do that. I got enough stuff going on. Hey, check it out, man. Check it out.
Don't get an opportunity to do something major due to the bad choices you made in your life. But what's not normal is to take the route that this chick has been taking. So she's been on TikTok slandering Cenat and slandering everybody around him. She starts off by making false accusations against Cenat's girlfriend, claiming Cenat's girlfriend mom is a 304, and she essentially prepared Cenat's girlfriend Gigi to trap Cenat.
Hey, look, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Whenever you see a sister do this, you lost the argument already. You lost the argument already. Look at the hand movement. Look at the hand move. Cenat lost already. You lost.
Cenat and get a baby out of him and take all his money. This will be a pattern in this video. You will see her make a lot of claims about a lot of people with unsubstantiated proof. And the slander just keeps getting worse and worse and worse every time she accused somebody around Cenat of doing something. This time is Cenat's girlfriend's mom, which, again, no proof to back it up whatsoever. But the claim about the girlfriend mom didn't really get a lot of attention at all. I guess it wasn't juicy enough. But the next person she chose to attack is Cenat's friend Dez. He's one of Cenat's best friends. He's on stream with Cenat routinely and daily. Every major stream Cenat has ever had, Dez has been a part of it. So he's the perfect candidate to go after if you're upset at Cenat for not allowing OF girls to apply for streamer university. She took to Facebook to make some heavy accusations against.
Or because we already know what type of dude Cenat is. He probably want regular people, right? Regular people, I mean like people who aren't in compromised positions. One of them OnlyFans chicks probably got some pictures or videos or something out there that might could come back and bite him. You know what I'm saying? He probably wants somebody who don't do that so he could mold them into the because you know he worked for them wicked people anyway. He probably want to mold and shape them into something that he want to mold and shape them to. I don't know. You got it's levels to it. It's levels to it. That now we not letting Cenat and his evil works and evil doings off the hook. We just taking it a notch down and we thinking on a different level. That's what I told you. When you think with me, you thinking spiritually, you gotta use your spirit of discernment. You gotta go through all your levels of thinking. That's just how it is. That's how it is. Get your maturity up. Get your maturity up.
Against Cenat and his homie Dez, she would write, Kai's friends with BTB Dez, somebody who essay women and associated with men who have DV and other allegations against them, and allowing those people to join streaming university Kai Cenat literally hangs around predators and bring them around females and blank girls. That's somebody that should be influencing kids. You see how she brings it back to Kai Cenat and brings it back to Streaming University? Because that's the actual goal here. That's the real reason she's really upset. That she couldn't get an opportunity to go to Streaming University. So now she's targeting Kai Cenat's girlfriend, Kai Cenat's homie. But make no mistake about it, this is all about Kai Cenat. Yeah, the slander and the allegations is about other people, but her main focus is to get rid of Kai Cenat, which is why she asked.
They said people was crying because they didn't get into the streamer university thing. This goes to show you how many kids out there want to be streamers so bad, and they looking up to these people.
Is this somebody who should be influencing kids? She brings it back to Kai Cenat, not the perpetrator, but to Kai Cenat. And she would write, when other females come out with their own stories and documentaries, I don't want to hear nothing. I told my truth. When she says I told my truth, she's referring to a video that she released where she would accuse Dez of forcing himself on her and taking it without consent. Now, her only proof that this happened, her only proof that Dez violated her and Dez forced himself on her and took it without consent is apparently a video of them at the same party together. She would claim the incident took place when they was partying together, and she got proof they were at the same party. She also provided Cash App receipts where Dez would Cash App her $28 for a plan B or half the plan B. Now, this is where I think this chick is kind of slow.
He still can't explain why he sent me half the money for the plan B. He could say that he sent it to you for a Uber or a drink or something like that. Like, I don't know. It's getting real messy out here, y'all. It's getting real messy outside, y'all. And I want y'all, the audience, to listen, to subscribe. I want y'all to listen. Protect yourself, man. Men and women. Sisters out there, protect yourself. Men, protect yourself. It's getting evil out here. Me, I don't go out. I don't go nowhere. I don't go outside. If you're like me, you're safe. You know what I'm saying? But protect yourself out there, y'all.
She's acting like a man Cash App in her $28 for half the plan B is proof that he forced himself upon her, because she would write, he still can't explain why he sent me half the money for the plan B. Yo, he could have very well cracked you consensually because you a bop and then sent you half for the plan B. That don't mean that this man did what you're claiming he did. Like, cut it out. She would show DMs from Dez where Dez is telling her, don't ever DM me dumb-ish like that again. I have sisters and I'm a gentleman. Your bees are out of control. So he's not even acknowledging anything, bruh. So this chick don't have a police report, don't have a kit done at the hospital, don't have nothing. She has a Cash App receipts, which is for half of a plan B. Him not giving you the full amount for the plan B just shows you the level of respect he got for you, bruh. You should look yourself in the mirror like, yo, why am I sleeping with men who won't give me the full amount for the plan B? Like, yo, this is embarrassing, bruh. Now, this right here was one of the things, though, that really got traction because people love drama. Kai Cenat name is in it. I mean, this is scandalous enough that it went viral. So because it went viral, she just stuck with it. She just started running with it, right? She even dropped a video explaining exactly what took place that night. Here, yo, take a look at this malarkey, bruh.
Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Toxic Barbie. I'm here to tell my story about DT.
I know she just ain't said she's Toxic Barbie. We need these fathers, y'all. We need these fathers in our young sisters' lives. We need these fathers in our young sisters' lives. I'm telling you, we can't have these streamers and stuff raising our children, man. Seriously. Seriously. I'm just trying to go back to see if she said she's Toxic Baby Doll.
Yo, take a look at this malarkey, bruh.
Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Toxic Barbie. I'm here to tell my story about DTB Dez essaying me. Me and Dez have a mutual friend named Chance. I put all the proof that I do have because this happened in 2022. I've had plenty of new Instagrams, new numbers. Dez noticed me because Chance put my picture on a flyer to promote his party, and then he DM'd me, and then we exchanged numbers. So I was living in Jersey at the time on my mama's couch, my house flooded. So he invited me over, and he was being like really thirsty, and that was the red flag. I'm gonna take responsibility in the fact that just because of the lifestyle that I live and my job choices, I cannot just hang around random Brooklyn people or just random people in general, because look what could happen. Look what he did to me.
I'm not one of those weirdos who believe that because a chick is online doing certain things, that means that these things can't happen to her or that she's automatically lying. Because no, there are some weirdos out there. There are people who take it from a literal streetwalker without consent all the time. And those dudes are sick and they belong in jail. But in this situation, bruh, no, like her even bringing up the fact that that she sells content, that she sells her body. She's even on Facebook telling men to DM her if they got some paper to crack. So this chick is an absolute scallywag, a bop. But her saying that people don't believe her because of her profession is cap. People don't believe you because you have no proof of nothing. You didn't call the police, they didn't go to the hospital. You have no proof of nothing. You don't even have proof of you damning this dude like, hey, what you did to me? No, like all your.
Now I'm gonna say this: we must protect our sisters as well. If this did happen, this guy needs to go down. You know what I'm saying? I will say that. I will say that.
Correspondence is from like recently. You DMing him, trying to like entrap him, trying to say things, trying to get him to react a certain way so you could screenshot and post it. So that's why people don't believe you. You got absolutely no proof, and you come across as clout chasing because you started off attacking Kai Cenat because of the streaming university stuff.
He took advantage of me because he preyed on me through social media, like looking at my videos, looking at my content. I called the Uber. He said he would give me the cash. He had no cash. That's why you don't do stuff like that. Second red flag. Third red flag.
Hold on. Why didn't you see all your red flags before you got involved with any of these people? Sisters, protect yourselves at all costs. I don't care what kind of streamer university you want to get in, all of that stuff. Protect yourself. Protect yourself.
He sent me the Addy. I should have clicked the address. Because it was his friend's house and I knew his friend. So it was just like, that was awkward. Then we started smoking. He didn't even have none. But now it takes a turn for the worse. I should just went to Jersey. I never really been in a situation like this. He kept asking me to take my sweater off, outside clothes, but it was just my sweater's not dirty and I had a jacket on. Trying to force me to take my clothes off. Then this is the weapon comes into play. I see that he has a weapon. We're just chilling watching TV and I swear to God, he literally just got on top of me. And I was just generally so confused. The thing is really this big and I didn't feel nothing but a pressure of a 200-pound man on top of me. He did not ask for my consent. I felt like Hannah Baker, stuck. Very disgusting situation.
Hey, you know what I feel bad for? If this not true, I feel bad for the sisters that's going through real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like real deal stuff. And they don't have a voice. They getting, you know what I'm saying? That's what I feel bad for. Because if you just, hey sis, if you doing this for clout, shame on you. If you're doing this for clout, shame on you. That'd be wrong.
He ejaculated. That's where the this comes into. It's 60 for the pill. He gave me half of the half. After he did that to me, I was like, that's not cool. I did not like that. He then got disrespectful with me.
Imagine if this was all the proof anybody ever needed. If you've ever sent a girl money for a plan B, you go to jail. At this point, bro, if you breathe as a man, you're going to jail, bro. Bro, there's people right now who's about to do life in prison because they've flown women out and they had intercourse with them. Apparently, that counts as trafficking now. Now, apparently, if you give a girl a plan B, that's evidence and proof that you force yourself upon her. This just don't make sense at all whatsoever, bruh. But this right here, man, is really unfortunate because I feel like Kai Cenat attempted to do a really good thing. Kai Cenat's goal was to give an opportunity to streamers that were being overlooked. Like dudes like Janky Rando, he's about to go there, you feel me? And he's somebody where I've been watching on Twitter. He's doing this thing. He deserves an opportunity. So Kai Cenat is trying to give opportunities to people that he believes is being overlooked. And there's nothing but a dark cloud over this entire event. Whether it's her or the other chick that's online crying because she was not invited, to OF chicks claiming they're being discriminated against, to people claiming.
I think it's at a point, it's like whatever he do is going to be put out in an algorithm as the negative. They're going to take the negative side out. Remember, he was donating in Africa. He's donating to school or something like that, to rebuild the school or something like that. And it took time to build that school. And they was saying like, where you at? You on the clock, Ninja? And it was getting at him for that. So I think with all the millions he got and the clout that he have, being as though that people want some of that clout, they really not gonna care of the positive stuff that he do. If he try to do something positive, try to uplift anybody, they gonna overlook that and just try to get some of the clout off of negativity. It's just the way that, it's just the way that it is now. Clout is the new currency, y'all. Clout is the new currency.
Kai Cenat is scamming because a lot of his friends is gonna be there. This is just crazy, man.
Like aggressive. You should have did more. You should have did this. And I didn't want to tell my story again because I didn't want to be bombarded with a whole bunch of questions. You're dumb, you're dumb, you're dumb. Obviously, and the crazy part is if I didn't go, that wouldn't have happened to me. So everybody's so quick to blame me instead of holding men accountable for their actions. I didn't tell people what happened to me. I just try to act like it didn't happen, and that's the worst thing you could do. So in the morning, I leave.
Something that traumatic happened to you, and the next thought that you had was, let me just lay up in bed with this dude the rest of the night until morning.
I'm like, I'm leaving. He's like, I'll give you some money to like go to the nail salon. I'm like, bro, what? So he was trying to like act the risk. He was trying to give me like $7 to go to the nail salon, and then we're going back and forth. He's still like disrespectful to me. That's when I really should have called the cops. I should have called the cops in the night. When I left, that's when he sent me the money, and when I left, that's when I should have went to the police. And with everything going on, I should have took the time out to get justice for myself. So it's a difficult situation. Men hate women, women hate women, and I was literally preyed on and taken advantage of by an individual who had 100 pounds on me. I'm only 5 feet, for the people wondering how possibly this could happen, and I only brought my story up because Des' friend Chance, he was like telling my ops like, she got with Des, like, why is you telling my ops that I got with your friend and your friend is
Ops? What? Oh, this stuff is messy, man. This stuff is messy.
ate me. Like, you could have told the ops I got with anybody else. And I brought it up again because...
See? You let them talk long enough, man. Their real motivation you let them talk long enough, they're going to expose themselves, bruh. She wasn't going to mention this, apparently, until one of their other friends told one of her ops that she was sleeping around with different men. And one of the men she mentioned was the guy called Des. See? She wasn't going to say nothing, but because her ops had dirt on her, she now has to make up this elaborate story that I'm not just out here sleeping around with these various men for free. No, he took advantage of me. Man, cut it out, bruh. What it appears to be, bruh, it appears
to be messy, man. Let's see what else we got. I feel sorry for the sisters that's actually going through this stuff and voiceless.
And just expose herself, but try to make herself out to be the victim, and two, get back at Kai Cenat.
Honestly, I don't even really care about these influencers. It has nothing to do with me. I don't care about a streaming university. I only made that video about Kai because he's friends with Des, he's friends with DDG, he's friends with Deshae, and I don't even mean to name drop. I don't know these people in real life, but they have allegations on them. And you crashing out because Zoe did something.
I'm telling you, these youngins out here that look up to everybody she just named, that look up to all these popular streamers, they want to be them real bad. They want that clout that they have. They want to be them real bad. People no longer want to finish school and be, lawyers and doctors and all of that stuff. They don't want that anymore. They want to be the streamer. They want to be the person that everybody's looking at. And they taken the clown part of it. Like, they think that, like, this is what it. There's another sister, I believe she's from New York or something like that, and there's a story about her going at Soul Illuminati and all of that stuff. I don't know if y'all know Soul Illuminati, but yeah, I don't know what path he going on now, but he was very spiritual, very spiritual. And yeah, they going at it and all that stuff, but it's all messy. It's all messy. So I would take away from this is protect yourselves at all costs. Don't be trying to chase after clout. Don't be trying to chase after clout. It's not about that. It's about you, being at peace with yourself. It's about you loving yourself. That's what it's about. It's about you working on yourself. All this clout stuff it's all vanity. It's vainglorious. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man, about the Kai Cenat situation. Could he do something that help people? You know what I'm saying? Because the dude still got handlers and stuff. Don't get me wrong. He still got handlers and stuff. Is it that the handlers is doing all this stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.